Mafia podcast on is wrong. Rob, man, Ryan taking over the mic. There are few sports and the stories ignite. Rocking the house, we're taking flight. Turn it out loud, let's amplify. Podcast moving, reaching to the sky. Crank up the volume, here it's reunite. Join the ride, we won't deny.
G'day guys, welcome back to the show. We're your hosts.
I'm sad.
Oh, and I'm Cruffy.
This is episode 73.
I've
And we
got no
have a bit of
idea.
Mafia.
I got no idea which one I picked, by the way.
God, you sounded like fucking. You were like Dredd, Judge Dredd.
I am the law.
Ugh,
Oh, how you boys been?
Oh, super.
cold.
Super.
Fucking freezing. Man, I had the kids' footy this afternoon and I was not prepared.
Yeah, it's
I'm not prepared for how fucking chilly it was.
I had me beanie on and everything out in training.
Been chilly.
Yeah, it was fucking full bin chilly.
Especially those afternoons where the sun's sort of like not gone, and there's like if it's no cloud in the sky, it's fucking. It's quite raspy. I was saying to a mate last night because sitting around having a few beers when we got home, and it's just fucking freezing. I had shorts on and dongs, and I was like, fucking felt like my toes were falling off. I said, "Do you remember it being this cold? Like, what are we 10 days in? Like, do you remember this being this cold last winter? Because I can't for the life of me remember. You know, it's obviously colder than summertime, but last winter was like." I don't even remember like notably really bad cold days last year. Queensland anyway, but yeah, it's fucking off to a flyer this season.
No, the one thing about here is the only thing that's consistent is how fucking cold it is in the winter. Because it's fucking cold.
Yeah, no, I mean, I still love it at night time for sleeping and stuff like that,
Oh, fucking hell.
and having a fire and stuff, but fucking hell. Well, it was my own fault. I wasn't dressed for the occasion, but I just don't feel like my bones are going to hold up. It's winter.
Oh, mine are hating my guts.
Felt like I didn't want to walk anywhere because I thought my toes were going to crack enough.
I think that's where it gets you when the day's not too bad and then the evening's fucked because you're
Yeah.
underprepared.
Yeah. I remember I woke up this morning when I got home and I looked in the mirror and like fucking, because it was windy yesterday as well. And it looked like I had either just had a raspberry ice block or put on lipstick. My fucking lips were just that dry, and like you know when you get windburn or lip burn or whatever the fuck it is, it like gave like a real bright red. You look like an absolute fucking clown, quite literally.
What are you going to say when you limp penis? You know,
I was gonna-
limp penis?
Limp
Oh yeah,
biscuit.
I live with
You got a
that.
penis when it's cold?
It's when it goes hard. I'm not sure what to do with it.
What is going on?
Oh,
Oh, I got something on still on here. Jesus. No. Yeah, my hands get fucking so cold. They start to get fucking purple and everything. I was like, I need fucking gloves or something. Fucking hell.
yeah. I feel like the older you get, like the more you notice that kind of stuff.
Fucking
And I'm
oath.
like, man, I don't want to be the one to buy gloves.
Yeah, I know.
But fuck, man. Like,
Mittens.
I
yeah,
get the fingerless ones, so
yes,
you can still
yeah.
do stuff.
You can still use your phone.
But you can look
Shit.
homeless as well.
Yeah. Carry around like an old spaghetti tin.
In public. I can't even fucking watch. The other day I was fucking that cold. And I'm like, nothing is warming me up. And then I was going through my drawer and I found a fucking thermal top that I got from like last winter. I'm like, oh, I'll whack that on. As soon as I put it on, I was like, oh my god, this feels so fucking good right now.
Oh,
It's the simple things as you get older.
It is. It really is.
and
Oh,
even
God.
like fucking sleeping when it's like really cold outside, and you just got those like. My grandma used to have this, or she used to make them like feather covers, like real fucking heavy cunts. Like,
Yep.
you need two people to pick the fucking things up, but they were so good when they're on top of you. You're like, oh yeah, I'm not leaving bed ever.
Yeah.
Now it's the opposite. I get too fucking hungover and I can't leave bed.
Oh, fucking. Well, I hate it in the mornings when I fucking want to sleep in. And Indy's like, I'm hungry. Let's get up. I'm like, oh, I don't really want to get up.
It's like, come on.
Yeah.
Let me sleep in.
Can't you make yourself a sandwich?
Oh, and that's another thing. Like, obviously the sun a lot different down there, but man, come 5 o'clock, it's fucking nearly dark, pitch black up here now, and the sun doesn't rise. Like I think sunrise was at 6:45 this morning, so the days are fucking. You feel like your days are sort of like, well, not numbered, but like shorter. Yeah, I don't know where I was going. So it sounded a lot better in my head actually.
Well,
but yeah,
they are all numbered.
true that. Yeah, as a fact that you might not know, kicking things off.
We're going to die.
And we're going to die.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Hope it's warm.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be warmer. I'm going.
We'll be more-
Yeah. Yeah.
But no, it's been good, comfortable weather. I like it. Fucking summertime up here. Even though for the majority of summer it was wet and rainy, it was just fucking humid and just shit. I don't even know what I'm a fan of anymore. Like I said, I can't wait for winter, and we're 10 days in, and I'm like, oh fuck, my body's not going to handle this.
Yeah.
That happy medium would have been nice, like
Yeah, somewhere
springish.
between 22.7 and 26.3.
That's a great. That's a great.
No under, no
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
I'm a spring guy. I love spring.
Yeah, where it's
Spring.
like, yeah, perfect, just perfect everything weather, really.
It really is. Yeah.
Like, even having a couple of beers yesterday, I felt like I was fucking chewing them down. So
Yeah.
it's really cold.
Yeah, it really is. It's fucking like as nice as it is to have cold beer, but fucking when it's freezing, it's like, oh my god,
Beersicles.
it's fucking freezing. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and I can't fucking sit there and drink spirits because I'll just get blacked out.
Cool. Yeah. And
So-
just sitting there thinking about the hangover the next day, like, oh my god, I'm gonna be rotten.
Oh my god.
I love a good dark spirit, but I just can't do it. It's like rot gut for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like I've drunk paint dinners.
Yeah. Yes.
Actually, fun. And I was gonna say the next morning, I was gonna say those sour blueberry twisties. By the way, not only was my tongue blue, I was shitting green.
Oh shit.
I was shitting green
Looks like one really big twisty.
because I wiped and like I don't know if I could be outing myself here. I don't know, but like I look at the toilet paper after I wipe to see
Yeah,
if
I
You got to make sure there's no blood.
You gotta, yeah, you gotta.
yeah. Wow,
Well, there's nothing else on there.
I looked at, it literally looked
what they call
like
it.
fucking. I don't know. It was like just dog shit. You know how dog shit
Yeah.
has that rule. Anyway, cracking start to the episode.
I remember years ago, I fed my dog blue tongue. It was like this sherbet, like Whiz Fizz, that turned your tongue blue. It was like blue tongue Whiz Fizz.
Yes.
And I was only little, and I fed him blue tongue Whiz Fizz, and the shit because he didn't agree with him either, and there was just fucking green shit everywhere, all over the fucking.
Oh.
I was like,
That's yeah. It's crazy how it's got to be like a food coloring aspect of certain foods
yeah,
Yeah.
because like, and I only ate half a packet that day. You know, for the couple of when I did the video and then I folded them back up, but I can only guess that it's actually the twisties, or else I've got a serious health problem that I've got to address.
Well, it's like when you've had a big night and you don't realise that you drank a couple glasses of red wine, and the next day you think you fucking split your ass open or something. Like I'm bleeding profusely from my ass.
That's funny you mention that because I've had that and not drank red wine, so I think it might have actually, you know.
What you've done, son, is bust a hemorrhoid.
Oh, but yeah, no, the next the alcohol, like the after grog bogs, they're not even. I can't fucking wow, it's just toxic waste.
This is a
Yeah,
shit
like the-
conversation.
Oh god, fucking like and subscribe.
If anyone's hung on this long, I'm sorry.
We like to talk about shit.
We've actually got some very interesting things to say this episode, so bear with us.
Besides shit.
All my did you knows are all about shit. So I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Did you know I was
Did
bleeding
you
from the
know?
asshole last night?
Bleeding Bums Murphy.
Oh god.
Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one. I'm using that.
Where are you? There you are.
Ugh.
So yes.
Bluetooth connected.
Oh, shut up!
I thought that was
Everyone's trying to get involved in this.
Every time.
Fucking hell, we've got the fucking soundboard trying to fucking get its 2 cents worth in.
People on imagine being someone blind listening to this. They're like, wow, they got no idea what the fuck they're doing, do they?
Could you imagine?
I don't know that you have to be
Oh.
blind.
It's like listening to this back on fucking Spotify. So what were we thinking? What were we even on about? We just went on way too long about that one subject.
They're like 15 minutes in, 20 minutes in. It's like, wow, they're actually still talking about fucking bowel movements, these cunts. What
Well,
the fuck?
it's funny when you do listen to it on Spotify because fucking hell, you really do notice how much we go off fucking track. Because when you watch it on YouTube, it's a bit different, but
Yeah.
you do pick it up, but you don't realize how long we do go off track.
Every now and again,
I
I
think
do because we've got a topic in mind, and I look over to the time, and it's like 28 minutes. I'm like, we haven't even started.
Yes, especially
We've got
the.
one question.
I think it was not last episode. Anyway, we had a subject picked out, and I just said, just quickly, what did we think about the AFL games? And then
Oh,
bang,
yeah.
25 minutes later,
Yeah.
still talking about the weekend footy and how much we just.
Oh, the Whose Line Is It
Survived
Anyway episode. I think we started that at minute 35 or something.
Oh wow!
Did we?
Yeah. It's like
Actually-
should have split it into 2 episodes.
Actually, just on the footy. No. I got nothing to say about it.
Neither do I.
Origin's on
Fucking-
tonight, isn't it?
I was sitting there last night going, fuck yeah, well, that'll be perfect. We could watch the Origin, and even my mate was like, cunt, what do you mean? I'm like, what do you mean? They literally just named the team yesterday. I was like, oh, yeah, it's not even fucking on now.
Yeah. I swear to
Huge.
God we did that last year. I swear we did it last
We
year.
did.
I think we did, yeah.
I actually think we did, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we thought it was the week earlier.
Because
Oh,
it's that weird 2-week sort of gap that's sort of not 2 weeks, but it is.
Yeah.
It's like, it throws me off.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I don't know. I'm not exactly excited for it. The team looks fucked, but
Yeah, I haven't really seen the team. But
they dropped Cherry Evans.
the one that's good.
Yeah, well, I'm a good fan of that move, I think. I think it's the right move. He's 36. I don't
Yeah.
think he's going to play any better
Nah.
than what he is.
No, that's right.
You know, like anything, any team that sort of goes through like a roster cleaning out period, there comes a time where you just cop losses on the chin
Yeah.
as long as you're blood and new blood or young blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's right. Queensland have done it well over the years, where they've had like their older players, and then they've bled in the younger guys, and then they've become the good players, and then it's just I don't feel like they've done it right this time. I feel like they've held on way too long.
Yeah, I think loyalty's great and everything, but
Yeah.
you want to field the best side possible.
Yeah,
And that's
right.
what it's doing. You don't pick because you're pally with the guys and you're trying to show that Queensland fucking loyalty that we all spoke about. But
Yeah.
nah, I don't know. We'll see on Wednesday. Well, tonight.
Have a crack at it tonight. All right. Well, where do we go? We go episode 73, and tonight's episode is. Did you know?
Did you know?
Yeah, tonight's episode is. Did you know? Did you know? And this episode has come from the first one we're probably going to say about, and this is probably on everyone's card. And it's about the Australian Emu Wars. Now, I really hope there's one of us here that already knew about it, and that's Croppy, because he had to do an essay on it in school.
Out of everything, I'm like, there's one part of Australian history that I think we can leave alone. We got flogged.
And when I heard about it the other day, I thought it was a joke. Someone's taking the piss. So I fucking went and looked it up, and wow, there it was. 1932, bloody Emu Wars. And it really fucking happened. I was like, you gotta be fucking shitting me.
When you said about it, I was like, oh, man, this must be a part of our history that I just missed. I didn't realize it was an actual thing with actual birds. I
Well,
didn't.
there was over 20,000 emus that
That's
were
fucked.
destroying crops and all that sort of shit. And the farmers were like, they reached out to the army, and the army's like, yeah, we'll come and fucking clear them out. They just couldn't do it because, like, you see how fast fucking emus are. Fucking hell.
Yeah, running in
Oh,
zigzags
yeah,
and
and they're pretty intimidating.
I think-
too.
I'll just have a quick look at this over here. I'm pretty sure the first lot that they killed, I feel like 1,000, isn't it? Right, but anyway, I reckon the first lot, because I remember the first, I was reading the other day, the first week, they were barely even got 100 of them. It's like, what the fuck?
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that is something that should definitely be erased from history. We don't need like neighboring countries to find out. How
Yeah.
fucking bad we
I
got.
was like, why didn't we destroy those? Like, the Americans have got their lot of little fucking alien fucking secret fucking books. Why can't we have like, all right, what do we want to fucking keep from everyone in the world?
Yeah.
The Emu Wars, please put that in there.
I've actually got a suggestion. Yes.
Now.
It's fuck, and the Americans jumped on that. It's been a while since I've seen that debate come up, but they used to use that against Australians a lot.
Yeah.
Especially when Trump first got in. I remember a comment on Facebook because they were like, what would they say? When Trump first got elected, they're like, "Oh, rest in peace, America." Some Aussie bloke had commented that you've now got a fucking lunatic in power, and this American bloke just commented back. He's like, "Coming from someone who lost a war against a bunch of birds, I think your opinion's kind of mute." And I was like, "Yeah, fucking, you better just shut the fuck up. Let's stay in our lane."
We're gonna
To a
have
certain degree.
we're gonna comment on things like, oh, fucking great. Now they're gonna bring up about the fucking emus.
Yeah, like, what do you even say to that? It's like, yeah, you know what, fair play.
I don't know, but
Yeah.
I'm now worried that when China does invade, they're just going to round up shiploads of emus and unleash them on us.
Yeah, yeah, that's
Achilles
right.
heel. But these guys can't handle big birds. Speaking of big birds, send me X in.
Oh, I don't know. It's just hard to believe. It just sounds like a piss take. It really does. It sounds like a real piss take to get people to go and look at it, and then you're like, it was fucking fake. You can't. But nah, there
Well,
it was. All
It was
real.
always believed that when people who heard about it first and didn't actually go and research it, they just thought the Great Emu War was like a code word or a slang for an actual war.
That's what
Yeah,
I
I
thought.
guess technically it was a war.
Yeah,
But then, and then all of a sudden you're like, it's the Great Emu War in Australia. It's like, wow, that's embarrassing.
you know what? Being a country driver, all they needed to do was just get in their car and drive. Because the emus would have just ran in front of the fucking car and you could have just ran them all fucking over.
Yeah, yeah. Come to think of it, where do fucking emus reside now? I don't think I've seen one in the wild in yonks.
Oh, I don't know. We've got a few of them
Fuck
around
knows.
here, fucking always just strutting around,
There ain't many in Adelaide.
strutting their stuff.
Walking
feel-
down the beach here.
Yeah, I feel like it might be a sort of more of a southern thing than anything.
Yeah, I feel like we've got a few up our way. No matter where you go, there's a heap of emus.
You got that sort of like terrain for it too. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were driving along one day. I was in Sam's dad's car with her dad, and fucking this emu just runs out in front of the car, just gets clipped at the front, and I was watching it just fucking roll down the hill. Fucking weird looking cunts, and they get fucking hit. And the cunt just jumps up and runs off again. You fucking
Oh
weird
yeah, they
cunt.
look fucked when they run too. What would it taste like? Be alright, wouldn't it?
Well, apparently
Game
the
bird.
eggs are alright.
They're huge, hey.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, no, that's fucking
And that's the
that.
thing. They're not small fucking birds either. Like,
Nah.
no.
you don't see too many people stand in front of them when they're running towards them. Like, fucking.
Oh, no thanks.
They just
Yeah.
look naturally aggressive too. You see those videos from people at the zoo, emu fucking, going for a peck,
Yeah.
or a jab.
Oh, man, we've got this photo. I'm so disappointed. It's Xavier leaning down to pat an emu. But if we had the fucking video camera going, it would have been fucking classic. It was like a funniest home video thing. because he goes down and pats it, and the cunt stands up, and he just fucking screams, runs. Oh, damn it.
I've always had it's not a phobia, it's more of an intimidation thing. Like an emu would be intimidating, and it's like I think this come from being a kid walking into the neighbour's fucking chicken coop to collect eggs.
Yep.
And the fucking chicken's always having a go at me. And I was like, yeah, you know what? Fucking I just don't like birds anymore.
Yeah.
Birds are fucked.
Feathery cunts. Yeah. Yeah.
I wish we had our video our security camera at one of our old houses, because we had chickens and we asked Sam's sister to come over and just feed the chickens and get the eggs and all that sort of stuff. And she fucking sends us a video. So she's video calling us screaming. The chickens are chasing her around. So the next door neighbour had to come over and help her put the chickens back in the coop because they all got out. I don't know. They must be able to feed off people, like, because they never really went for me or Sam or the kids. But they must be able to feed off people's fear. Well, I can see this person's scared of me, so I'm just going to run at them.
This is our chance to get out.
Yeah, that's right. Let's go.
She's weak. Look,
She's
she's gonna crumble any minute.
That was the
Oh,
exact
right,
same
man, I wish
attitude
I
me
had
and our
like a
kid
security
mates
camera.
had in school about making the loat teacher cry. It's like, she's nearly there. She's nearly at breaking point.
She's always going to cry.
Just one more nudge.
Oh,
God,
all
that just
fuck.
that just reminded me of something when I was in school. I remember this really big, hefty teacher. And being a young kid, you don't really... It's not like you really think that much.
No filter.
And I was like, I'm going to get a pin and put it in the chair and see if she pops when she sits down. I stuck the pin in the chair and it just sat up. And yeah, she sat in the chair and fucking screamed the fucking school down. We were looking at her like, well, she didn't pop.
Not the way we expected, anyway.
No, that's right.
Fucking that! What a time that was.
Oh,
to be
yeah.
alive, just in
Just
class.
being a kid,
being
you just-
fucking...
Yeah.
I never really. That's all I did was just take the piss out of school. I can honestly say I never fucking did anything in school from grade 1 through to 12.
Well, you know, English teachers, they all look fucking weird and they're just weird people.
Yes.
And my English teacher in high school, we all were convinced that cunt did not change his clothes. So I was like, I got the duster one day and I hit his chair with it. And he sat down and had like dust marks on the back of his pants. And for a fucking whole week, he had those dust fucking marks on his pants. And we were all like, what a
Dirty
fucking
cunt.
pig, we knew it.
See, who says you don't learn anything in school? You conduct an experiment.
That's right.
Fucking, you came to a conclusion. You had your hypothesis beforehand.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah. True.
Yeah.
We were doing
Teach me
social
that,
experiments before it was cool.
Yeah, that's right.
Fucking. Oh yeah, innocent times. There was always that one teacher at everyone's school where, like, I think our science teacher, we were all convinced, like grade 10, that was as far as our school went to. But we all, I don't know, surely he's not ever going to watch this. But anyway, Mr. Beecham, we used to call him Cock Breath Beecham because he just convinced that he was a gay cunt, and he's just like,
Sucking up all the test tubes.
yeah, and like you could. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what a gay bloke looks like, but I reckon it's him. Definitely looked that way. He had the lips for it. Smacking.
Those lip smackers.
Like they just look like they would caress a fucking rod.
Peni.
Yeah, peni. Oh god, what the fuck are we talking about?
I was convinced my science teacher was wanted by the cops. Well, because he always had a beard, and here's me now. I've got a fucking full-blown beard. I reckon his beard was about the same length. Now I think about it, I'm like, I think it was a bit rough on him.
Wore sunnies inside, had a big long beard and a beanie. Wait a minute.
Yeah, that's right.
It's me.
I was stereotyping, and I just turned into it.
Oh, no, that's good shit.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, the Emu Wars. What a fucking hell.
Yeah, no, that's. Yeah, if anyone actually hasn't heard of it, I would suggest it's something
have
you
a
have to
look.
read to believe.
Have a bit of a look her up, because it's a funny read, that one.
Yeah, it's strange. That automatic weapons too. Still couldn't fucking kill him.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes it even worse, really, doesn't it?
And it's the way they run too. They don't just run in a straight line. They're like,
yeah.
that's how you meant to run away. That's how you meant to run away from someone with a gun. Look at Emu.
Yeah, they had it down fat, the cunts.
Yeah. And like you've only got that fat bit in like their body.
Yeah, you
that
can't,
you
no
can shoot.
headshots.
There's no way you can head, or you could get a neck shot every now and then, but
Crazy.
fucking long enough neck.
It's honestly crazy that we fucking... The coat of arms. We eat one and we lost the war to the other. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, that's right. You beat us. You go on our coins.
Yeah, was that? Yeah.
Maybe they should have rounded
That
up
was
the,
the gate they
the
had.
kangaroos and then
Yeah.
let them take care of the emus.
Yeah, they would have fucking gave them a bit of a
They're
smack.
both intimidating animals.
Right.
aren't they?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what I'd rather fight. 20,000 emus or 20,000 kangaroos?
I think I'd rather emus, I reckon.
Yeah, I reckon one-on-one, I'd rather an emu.
Yeah.
Get
one-on-one,
I'll get hold of its
100%.
neck.
Good feed.
Get in a fucking,
Tied a knot.
get in a rear naked.
Jump on its back.
Can we do that in Chat GTP or something? Like simulate
my God,
one
yeah.
man versus 20,000 emus.
Oh my god, that's going to be the fucking thumbnail. The thumbnail is going to be us all on fucking emu's back.
Yes, we should. Oh. I just put like a
That'd be
caption
hilarious.
like conquered.
Yeah.
We reverse this one for history.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People think, wow, they must have won. Look at that artwork.
Have a look at them.
We got fucked up.
Fucking
We
machine
lost
gun, one in each hand. Double fucking wielding machine guns.
Yeah.
Bullet vest, bullet belt across the chest.
What the fuck?
What is that? Oh yeah.
And then
Oh,
a
I
word
want.
from our blues players.
A word from our jazz band.
Yeah.
And a word from our new sponsor, Tito Fuente.
Oh, Jesus.
That's great.
Oh, that's so
It's honestly the
fucking
greatest thing.
Oh, fuck me.
good. All right, before we move on to the next one, let's hear a word from our sponsor.
Jackalope, Trading Co. Small Batch. Hand-blended spice rubs and blends since 2015. They have rubs for all kinds of cooks and are all quality made. Our personal favourite over here on the podcast is the dill pickle dust. It goes with absolutely everything you can think of. For our loyal listeners, we have a discount code for you to use at checkout. Just type in Bearded Mafia Pod. All one word. Jackalope Aussie made and Aussie proud.
Now, remember to switch off your mobile phones before the movie starts.
Oops, I was muted already. Fucking hell. Swimmingly.
Oh, shit. All right, let's move on to another one.
Well, I've just got a
Who's
bunch
it
of
for?
random facts.
Yeah, mine are sort of... I have one bit of history, but that's about it. They're all just facts that I found sort of useless and fucked, to be honest.
No, that's all right.
But people might not know.
The fact of life.
Well, I'll just kick off with the first one, and then we'll take it in turns.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah.
All right. In medieval times, animals were at times put on trial. In 1386, a pig in France was actually convicted and hanged for killing a kid.
What?
Jesus.
Wow.
Fucking hell. What year?
You can tell.
1830. No, 1386. 1386.
Wow.
Not 1836. That would have been.
I'm guessing they were all vegetarians back then because, like,
You could have
they
eaten that.
didn't
Or
know
maybe
how to
you did.
kill pig. Surely they
You don't
ate
have to hang
fucking
it.
meat. Jesus.
Imagine trying to hang a
What are you
pig
doing,
with the
guys?
neck on a pig.
Yeah, the neck
How many
on it.
times did it slip through the fucking noose? Like, this is
Oh,
not
they
legal.
just
Well, picture it
They're
dropping.
so slippery. Yeah. Could you imagine? Like, I remember when I used to practice fucking tattooing on pigskin, I had to fucking dry out the fucking... I used to bleach the skin just so I could fucking use it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you just couldn't because it's just so fucking fatty.
Yeah.
You really get a pork
You
belly.
just slip on it, yeah.
Put it uncovered in the fridge for 2 days, and it's dry, but it's still fucking...
What scenes that would
Slippery.
have been? That
That'd
would have
be
been hilarious.
Could you imagine?
Just watching it slip out
What's-
the noose every time.
I want to know what his defense was when they questioned him.
I would have loved. Do you imagine that? Like everyone's getting ready. It's like, come on, Brandine, we're gonna miss the hanging.
Yeah,
Gotta get down there.
fucking hell.
Fucking this pig in the gallows just standing there. Like, oh yeah.
Imagine
is-
the cunt. Imagine the cunt standing next to him, like next in line to get hung. Like, what are you in here for? Fucking hell. What'd you do? Jesus. He's a rip snorter.
Oh,
That's fucking hilarious.
that's thrown me.
So that's funny. Like shit like that. It sounds like it's fake, but you just know it's real.
Mm.
You just know it's real, especially back then.
And some shenanigans must have been going on in the 1300s. Like,
Like I swear to God, they would have been killing pigs back then. They would have been killing pigs and eating them.
Yeah.
I don't know why they would have been like, let's hang this one.
oh, just prove a point to all the other pigs.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'll
these
show
pigs- Show these pigs you can't go around killing these kids.
Yeah, you just can't go around
He could
doing
have
that
been
sort of
a
stuff.
fucking serial killer. Just trying to think of something funny. Oh,
Every time we talk about pigs, I just go back to like the fucking my ex-girlfriend. So we'll move on. That's... Shout out to the fucking 3 years I'll never get back, bitch. Anyway,
now I want to try and get a photo of us with emus with a pig in the background getting hung.
yeah.
As the
Imagine
thumbnail.
that fucking chat
People
GPT
are
will
like,
be
"What's going on
like, this cat needs his hard drive
He needs
checked.
help. This cat needs help.
A pig under the arm would have been unreal.
Oh,
Like fucking like spider pig.
with the noose hanging around its neck, and we've just cut it, and we're just riding off with it. We're going to put this on the spit. This is what you're meant to do, you fucking idiots.
Oh, that's a good one.
Now, you know, sorry, I'm just going to harp on this for a minute, but I just still can't get my head around how they're going to hang it.
I don't know.
I need to find out.
Because there's no pivot point on a pig that
No,
like catch.
You would think it like
it's weird.
just a
the
log.
neck is like this thick and the head's like the same size.
Yeah, that's right. The head and
They
neck.
must have had to put the noose on
ratio.
real tight to begin with.
It's like that cunt with no neck.
Oh, I was just thinking about that actually.
Imagine trying to fucking hang that cunt.
Old mate with the egg.
It would,
Old mate with the
wouldn't
egg today.
Oh, that was so fucking good.
He wouldn't be getting hung. His head was a nub.
He could be hung. We just don't know.
Yeah, well, if the rest of his body's in proportion to that long fucking torso, I reckon he's carrying a stonker.
It's probably the size of his fucking leg.
Yeah, fucking.
Tucks it into his sock.
Yeah,
Keep it warm.
footy socks.
I want to get some really long socks that come right up to the
Yeah,
tip
I
of
think
the
I'd
fucking
need
leg.
fucking.
I'm gonna
I
get
need
legs
ladies
in the
stockings.
leg. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna say, "Oh, my fucking dick, I have to tuck it into my socks." Well, his socks come all off here, though.
Lady stockings. I just got it. That's even better.
Oh, they're fishnet as well.
Oh fuck.
Oh shit!
Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Well, this is a bit of a space fact. I don't know. It's always been construed that space is pretty cold. But just to put it into perspective, space is freezing cold. Sure, the sun is up there, but the baseline temperature out there is 2.7 Kelvin, which is minus 270 degrees Celsius.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's fucking cold. I mean,
Like,
there's a bunch of reasons why the moon landing is bullshit.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's surely one of them.
I mean, what the fuck? Like, oh, I mean, what would Antarctica be? Nobody wouldn't even be close to fucking three figures. would
No,
it?
I don't think so. I think it's at its coldest, maybe minus like 70 or 80 or something, maybe. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
so-
Don't quote me on that. I'm just fucking taking a wild stab too.
This is where we need Spoops as a producer.
Yeah, I know.
I literally just
Pull
thought
that
of it. So, yeah, yeah. We'll be. Oh, I think we'll be ready and on for that next week. So that'll be easier.
Oh, that'd be good.
But yeah, fucking. Or by the way, that was so for anyone out overseas. That's 450 degrees Fahrenheit as well for Americans. But yeah, that's.
Minus
That's
450 Fahrenheit.
But yeah, minus. Sorry, yeah, that's fucking cold.
Yeah, that's cold.
I mean, my freezer is sitting at minus 18 at the moment, I think,
Yep.
or whatever it is, and it's pretty fucking cold in there. But that's just like that would be
You're
like
like
just
minus-
freezing to death instantly. That
minus
shit.
55.
Yes.
You get between minus 43.5 in some places, and then some is like minus 55.
Ooh, I was close with
Fucking
minus
hell.
60. It's close.
Could you imagine? Fuck.
Like what? Yeah. So
That's fucked.
Yeah, it's cold, man.
Yeah.
I remember being overseas and it snowing when I was in Northern Ireland, and it was like -3, I think it got down
Yeah.
to. And man, that was still felt like bone chillingly cold. So
oh man, it like I'm sitting here in a fucking hoodie and a beanie and got UGG boots on, and it's like fucking 10 degrees or just a little bit less. I'm like, I don't need to get any colder than that, but unfortunately, I think it's gonna fuck anything below 0 sounds like a very shit time.
man,
That does not sound
no, not at all. Man, with these fucking did you knows, I had an awful trouble not going down rabbit holes of conspiracy theories instead of.
I know. I started veering off into fucking.
Oh man, I'm fucking beat off something. I'm like, no, come back. Like that's not even a good one. This is this is not even proven. I'm just going over. I'm fucking.
That's what we should do. One episode. Let's just create a fucking theory, spread it around.
Yeah. You know, I made a video the other day. It was I should have put it up, but I didn't end up putting it up because it just went for too fucking long. But it was just to try a hack that people were doing, but then I was going to put it up as a debunk because these people were showing that you can rub a cucumber on your fucking frying pan and you can cook an egg on it and it won't stick or burn. But everyone that was fucking doing it were doing it on a non-stick frying pan.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like, well, I'll thrash my fucking frying pan, so I'll try it on mine. And lo and behold, the fucking thing just was destroyed when I picked it up and went to turn it. It was completely fucked. And I was like, thanks a lot, you made me fuck up an egg, you cunt. And I was
Yeah.
like, maybe I should put that up as a debunk video. So fucking, okay, this might work if you got a fucking non-stick fucking frying pan, you clowns.
Yeah,
And I was
no.
reading some comments and people were saying the exact same thing, like, well, how about you use one that's not a fucking non-stick frying pan? And some people were saying the same thing. They tried it and it just got stuck.
Yeah,
You know, wankers. But
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
we could do that.
That's
actually.
fake
We could
news.
try. Yeah,
that is fake news.
That's fucking
it is.
yeah.
Report.
You know,
You get reported.
Yeah,
fucking
fucking-
assholes.
with the new age fact checkers, fuck,
Fact
checkers.
We like the fatties.
You still on your ex-girlfriends for fuck's sake.
Yeah, fuck, Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
he's just thinking about it the whole time now.
Yeah, fucking.
Okay, the
Oh,
new thumbnail
God.
is going to be us with the emu, the pig in the background getting hung, and Croppy's ex-girlfriend and the other fucking thing just waving.
Chasing me with a money tin. Give out my money.
That's
That's
hilarious.
my money.
You have a pass.
Ryan. You flog. Anyway.
All right. I've got one here. This is fucking hilarious. It's I don't know if you've come across this one. It's the dancing plague.
Oh, I know about this one.
Dancing plague of 1518.
I've heard about this one before.
It was a mysterious epidemic that swept through Strasbourg, France, and it was people had uncontrolled dancing. And some there was hundreds of people, and they just danced non-stop, uncontrollably. Some were dancing for days, some were dancing for weeks. People died.
Holy shit.
People literally died from exhaustion. And I'm just like, I don't get it. Like, were they full dancing, or were they just like their bodies were moving and they just couldn't sit still?
That's what I want.
Oh,
That's
hang on.
exactly what I want to know. I'm like, was there rhythm?
I don't think
Awesome
they danced
move
like
for
that
like 2
in 1500s.
Was there rhythm, or was it like trying to talk to a crackhead?
Yeah, that's
Who
what
can't stand still.
I reckon it's, I reckon it was more like that. These cunts are dancing.
Well, it's like it's like an infection that attacked their brain in a certain area or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, that's right.
Fuck,
And,
that's
yeah.
great. That's wild.
That's crooked, isn't it?
Can you imagine? Yeah, and like when you think about the date, and you think about like when you see like movies back at them in them times that were like meant for them times and how they danced then. Yeah, they probably could have been dancing. They've just been like slow walking and like.
Imagine if that was just like how people acted, like all the time. That was just them. Like they had to be dancing. Like you'd never get anything done. You just spend the whole time in stitches.
Well, it'd be like, I suppose it'd be like,
someone's funeral. This cunt's just going. He was a good man. He's going to be missed.
I think that don't they call that a day in the life of Michael J. Fox?
Oh, that's a try.
Can you imagine?
Fuck hell, that's a good one.
Oh, poor bastard. Love Michael J. Fox, by the way.
Yeah, he'd actually have a great life, I reckon. Every time he goes for a piss, he ends up coming.
The wank.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to wipe your ass. Fuck that.
Oh my god.
I've had enough time.
I've smeared it all over my cheeks again.
And up me back.
Hey, Michael, you want a beer? Nah, right. That's yeah. Yep.
We love
That's
Michael.
We do.
Yeah.
We're sorry.
Big fan of the stuff that he does
And has
for
done.
people. Yeah, yeah. I actually seen a video of the doc and him the other day. But he's doesn't look great anymore.
Yes, I reckon I saw the same video. He's very
They're
like,
on stage or something.
yeah, but he's all hunched over now and everything too.
Yeah, it's actually very
poor
sad.
man.
Looks terrible. Yeah, definitely. He was one of my favourite actors.
No, he was a gun actor.
Oh, J. Fox. Yeah.
He's like one of the poster boys for the fucking late 80s.
Oh, fuck
Yeah, yeah. No, he was. And he was good in what was that political sitcom?
Oh,
Charlie Sheen took over from him.
yeah.
Was it political or a newspaper? There was
Oh,
something.
Spooks, can you get that up for us, please? Oh, you know, you're not there yet.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about, but I
It's,
just can't think of his fucking name.
Spin City? No.
Yes.
Yep,
Yeah,
Spin
that'd
City.
Yeah. Yeah. He was like he was very good with words. Michael J. Fox. He fucking very. He calls someone very well spoken.
Yes.
Type of thing. Yeah.
Very.
Yeah.
Eloquent?
He made sounds when he spoke. Yeah.
That's the essence of language.
Actually, I'm pretty sure it is that word you just said that I'm not even going to fucking say.
I think it's eloquent. Yeah.
That one.
That'll
Yeah.
work. Sounds
But,
good to me.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's to you, Michael.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Absolute legend.
I've got one that's going to hit pretty close to home for us. All right. In 1924, a man named Hans Steininger. He had a 4.5 foot long beard.
Wow.
Oh.
He actually died by tripping on it and breaking his neck.
Oh, fucking hell.
By the way, if you want to grow a long beard, beardmafia.com.
That's it.
Get on. Fucking hell. That's huge.
What year was that?
1924.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He wasn't trying to dance, was he?
That's
What
unreal.
an untimely way
That's
to go. Watch your step. Watch my.
That's yeah.
Fucking hell.
That's a lot of hair.
He must have been short.
Yeah, I was just sitting there thinking he must have been.
He must have been
cunt.
short ass.
Yeah.
Uh,
Or he had a hunchback or something. Because how long was it?
4.5 feet.
4.5 feet. Yeah, he'd have been short.
So from here, he must have had been about
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, okay.
5 foot max.
That's a big bloke,
Oh, yeah.
biggish man.
Unless he tripped on it trying to
Wonder
stand
how-
up from
wonder
sitting
how
down or
old-
something.
I wonder how old he was too, because if it's that long.
Oh, fucking hell! You'd think that'd be. That's a
Been
few
growing
years
for
growth.
years.
Yeah,
I
that's
feel like he might have been an older gentleman,
I reckon.
and that's probably why he's either short or he was like hunched over.
I mean, on one hand,
Days were numbered.
on one hand, saying that you died because, ironically, your beard was too big, it actually sounds kind of cool. But
Yeah,
finding out you tripped over it sounds kind of fucked.
sounds fucked. Sounds so fucked.
Oh shit.
Oh, I don't want to steer away from the ship we're on right now, but I had an idea for next year when we go to the golf.
Oh yes.
Let's just hit the nail in the ass in the coffin already.
Easy
and
top.
let's go as ZZ
Yep.
Top.
I knew it. We should.
Let's just go dressed as ZZ Top.
Yep.
I could get
And then
behind
fucking oath.
the rhinestone suits.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
thought
like
about
it.
it today, I'm like,
for a
you know
day.
what?
Yeah, but
So people don't think, oh, ZZ Top.
by that time too, I should be about here.
Yeah, you'll be up
And it'll
there.
be fucking. Well,
I
actually,
would
look
love
legit.
to see how long I could grow my beard, but I just can't. It's just too fucking unmanageable. Like,
It does get to a point where you're like, oh, I want to cut it all off.
Mhm.
yeah,
Can't you pissing me
I
off?
love going to get a trim, and they just like neaten it up, and
Yeah.
it makes it like you usually get like a couple inches trimmed off the bottom, and you actually just wake up with it sitting perfectly after going to the barbers for the first week or so.
Yeah.
And then it sort of starts filling in again. But yeah, fucking. I see some of those people with those ridiculous beards, and I'm like, fucking how? How do you do it?
Yeah.
Like, how do you not just take a straight razor across your throat, everyone? Like, fuck.
With your chin strap.
Yeah, oh, fuck. That's still the greatest conversation I've watched on this
I
podcast.
literally found a camera the other day and it's got those photos on there on the camera. I'm like, oh my fucking God.
Mhm.
Wow.
It needed before and after pic posted on the
We should,
socials.
we should
Yeah.
do,
Nice.
we should get before and after photos of us clean shaven and put them up on the on
We
an
should.
episode.
We should.
Yeah.
That could be a good laugh.
I'll vomit.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, be a good spew.
Chuck up.
I am, fuck. I don't have many like stories. They're sort of all just like quick facts, but I found this one kind of actually disturbing. A true Australian horror story.
Mm.
Mutiny, sunken treasures, desertion, murder, starvation, massacre, sexual slavery, treachery, drownings, poisoning of babies, and bloody battles were all part of a terrible fate of passengers on board the Pativa, which shipwrecked on WA's barren Abrolhos Islands in 1629. This insane horror is all thanks to one Dutch passenger, Jeremias Cornelius, who led a sickening campaign that saw 125 men, women, children, and babies brutally murdered for no apparent reason.
Fucking hell.
Historians consider it to be Australia's first mass murderer, and Jeremias, I think I'm saying that right, is to be the world's first documented psychopath.
Fucking hell.
Jesus. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, the first thing I actually seen when I was looking at like Australian history that maybe people hadn't been aware of. I mean, I didn't know about that. But I kind of want to read a bit more about that. It's fucking disturbing as it is.
Imagine
Sounds
that
like
as a POV fucking walkthrough.
Oh my God.
Fucking
Oh,
hell.
gee, yeah. Like, I mean, those, like, what are we talking? 1629. Like, I mean, that's piracy days. Like, it must have been just a fuck time to be, like, anyone, I guess. Unless you were Cornelius.
Cornelius?
Is that how you say his name? Yeah.
Probably,
Fucking hell.
probably lost the plot of that fucking name.
But,
Cornelius.
yeah, no. So, I mean, and we've had some pretty good, well, it's not good, but we've had some pretty crazy, like, serial killer stories since then. But,
Yeah, that one's pretty
Fucking
hardcore,
never.
man.
Definitely never heard of that one. That's fucking unreal.
Yeah,
How many did he
and-
kill? 160.
125 men, women,
125.
children, babies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
How do you, I don't want to get too fucking involved, but how do you do it?
So it was a mixture of starvation, murder, sexual abuse, drownings, poisoning of babies still in the womb, and
The
bloody battles were all part of a terrible fate that they.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, so that's a. I don't know if anyone
He must have been the cook or something. He must have been the cook on the fucking.
And he
boat,
does
he's
sound like a bit of a
poisoned.
chef.
Yeah, he poisoned half of them, and then the other ones that they've tried to fucking fight him for, he's like, I stab you.
Yeah, yeah. So
I'm going to look this up.
I just typed in.
Cornelius.
Yeah, it says a true Australian horror story. It was number 16 on a fact. Not even how to say it. It's Jeremias Cornelius.
Jeremias Cornelius
Yeah.
Maximus
With the-
Decimus Viridius.
Yeah, yeah. And
Fucked. That is so fucked. man. Fucking hell.
Yeah, we need
Did
some.
you ever hear anything about those people from that cruise you went on, Matt? That like fucking off themselves?
No, didn't hear nothing about it.
That's right.
I've never heard
What about
anything
that?
about that on the news. or
No, they
anything.
don't put suicides on the news.
No. I can't believe they did that in the first fucking day.
So weird.
Why would you pay all that money to go on a cruise and then to knock yourself off on the first day?
Must have been a plan.
Must have planned it.
Yeah, I would have at least fucking
Yeah,
had a few
enjoyed yourself
drinks
last-
first. Something like,
yeah.
get the courage up.
Fucking hell. It's
I just saw
unreal.
the prices in the main restaurant. Oh, nah, fuck this.
Yeah, it's probably never a plan all along. They're
We
like,
can
oh,
not
well.
afford to eat.
I went to the souvenir shop. I'm like, oh, Jesus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
fucking
out.
hell. He's not getting fridge magnets.
Oh man.
Yeah, cooked.
Did you know that St Kilda Football Club hasn't won a grand final since 1966?
I did know that.
That's a good one.
Oh, that's
And even that one, I think they only won by 1 point.
Could you imagine being a St Kilda fan? Like,
It's a
I'm in
lot
the
of
trenches
years.
right now with the Eagles, but at least we've won premierships
Yeah.
and more than one. Because I think St Kilda have only won one.
That
as well.
that was the only one. I'm
That's
pretty
the
sure they only
only
won it by
premiership.
1 point. And they also hold the record for the most wooden spoons.
Jesus. Fucking hell.
Love to see the stats on how many. I mean, you never know, but how many people actually have jumped ship from a team that they've supported.
Oh, fucking.
But the thing
All
that
that long.
the thing that gets me is how many people have been born and died and never seen
Yeah.
them win,
Never seen it.
Yeah, that's
either before that or after.
Yep.
you'd always like. That's one thing that well, you've both seen your teams take a flag.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've seen the Cowboys. Well, they've only won one. It's something that once you win one, like obviously you always want your team to fucking be up there in the top 4 every year. But just seeing that one, it's sort of like a monkey off or the bucket list thing ticked off. Seeing your team, there's nothing better watching your team win a fucking grand final.
Yeah, I say I took mine for granted. I was 17 when Port won, and coming from supporting them in the SNFL, where that's what they did, they just won.
Yeah.
I thought it
No,
was just going to happen again.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose well, they were fucking. They've obviously this year's just the whole ladder's sort of different in both NRL and AFL, but they've always been a very competitive side.
Yeah, for a long
You know,
time
they're-
now.
Yeah,
That final hurdle.
like
I feel like Power. I reckon they would have won more than one if they had won one earlier.
Yes. Yeah.
It's the whole getting to that point where they should have been there so many times beforehand,
Yeah.
and like you've seen it of late as well. But and then they finally get there and they win it because you don't fucking get there and fucking lose, especially the way they finished like 3 years beforehand.
Yeah. That's right.
But I reckon if they won one earlier, I feel like they would have won another one.
Well, I think if we had got through maybe 2002 when we dominated the year, if we had got
Yeah.
through and didn't lose the fucking first final or whatever and had the monkey off the back really quickly with that, then
Yeah.
it might have been different. They might have been our three-peat instead of Brisbane's.
Yeah, that's right.
But they're a much better final side than we were. That's just how it was. They never finished top any of the years they won. We did,
Alright.
actually. Every year that they won, we finished top.
I told you about that, didn't I? When Jocko contacted Woosher
Yeah.
before the grand final
Yeah.
and asked him how West Coast were beating Brisbane. That's unreal.
As you would.
I feel like they still do it now. I reckon
they
coaches
should,
will
yeah.
still give each other tips and stuff against other teams.
I would think so.
Yeah.
You would think the Scott boys would share as much as possible.
Oh, right. They definitely would. But I was just, I still to this day feel like St Kilda or Rob, there shouldn't have been another grand final. There should have just been time on. And I feel like if there was time on in that game,
I
St Kilda
reckon they would have won because they
had all
they
the run.
looked better by that
Yeah,
stage of the game. Then the next
Yeah.
week they just looked fucked.
they were fucked,
They were so
yeah.
flat.
They put everything out there. Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember saying it as soon as that was over. I'm like, Collingwood will win next week
Mm.
because St Kilda this was their grand final. They just played it.
Yeah, absolutely. With all that history hanging over them. Yeah. No, and they're not much closer now either. Fuck, you don't know what you're going to get out of them, so.
I was going to say, you never know what you're going to get. They've always been a mixed bag. Same as Bulldogs, they're the same. Like,
They're even worse. Like,
they
because
just-
there's belting teams and then no-shows. It's fucking so weird.
yeah, it's a heaps different. Fucking, you get a really good Bulldogs team, and then you get a really bad Bulldogs team, and they can be the week after.
They've been like that a little bit for a couple of years, though, I suppose.
Yeah,
Probably more so this year, but yeah, it's. I don't know. We're back to footy again.
yeah. we find our way. Yeah, find our way back.
Oh,
Oh, what have I got? Did you know there is this is a good one. There's a frog in Central America called the Wolverine frog. Right?
Wow.
It breaks its own feet bones and pushes the bones through its skin to use as a weapon to defend itself.
Jesus Christ, just die.
fucking
Hell,
hell. That's fucking
brutal.
Yeah, that's fucking
I can think of better things to do.
Rambo shit. Imagine that fucking.
What the fuck with me?
Just walk away like, oh, this
Yeah.
guy's psycho.
breaking your finger and fucking making a shiv out of your bone. Just fucking stab some poor cunt. It's like,
Oh, I need to see this now. Fucking hell.
that's
I have to
fucking
look this up
wild.
later. All right, now we're going to add that to the thumbnail as well. What the fucking...
There's going to be
Yeah.
one of those ones where it looks like one of those fucking. Like, it's going to be a movie cover like Sharknado or something.
Yeah.
The amount of stuff we got, it might be a fucking Where's Wally book.
Oh, yeah, that's what it's going to be.
If we actually make it fucking the wackier the better, I reckon.
Yeah.
Make it like a superhero
alright.
cover, and you got the fucking frog at the front there with the
Oh, my God.
toe bones out. Oh, toe bone.
Fucking call me
Oh,
Tobo.
froggy toe bone.
Oh,
Wolverine.
like that's good. Actually, just on that frog thing, I had another one as well. Like I didn't add it to my list, so I can't read it word for word. But there was a frog in the Amazon rainforest that squirts its own blood from its eyes, which is toxic.
I reckon I've heard of that one, actually.
Jesus. Yeah, I think I've... That's hilarious.
Like, can you imagine that? It's like fucking. Oh,
Oh, can you imagine that fight between those two frogs? It'd be fucking hilarious.
you'd have to play the Benny Hill music, I reckon. Fucking.
What's going on here?
Oh. Squirting up Sundays.
I gotta
Oh,
make a
no.
movie out of the frog, and it's gonna be played by Toe Bone Maguire.
Wolverine. Oh, man, that's fucked. Oh, hilarious. Fuck, that's so funny. There's some weird fucking animals out there, too.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
There's an octopus one too. I think they have 3 hearts
yeah.
or something, and then which I had to say that there was another animal with 3 penises as well. It might have been a jellyfish, actually.
Me.
Green Eye.
Yeah, can you imagine
I've got
that?
it.
No,
No, it's a penis. I don't have a
I'm
penis.
just waking up. Imagine waking up with a heart on, all 3 of them.
Can you imagine
I have a
trying to-
threeness.
trying to have a wank?
Oh.
Fucking,
You wouldn't know which one to
You'd be
fucking
like-
take.
Especially with 2 hands. Could you imagine?
fucking doing the sprinkler.
Not fair to have
God.
3 cocks and 2 hands. That's fuck.
You'd have to put fucking
Yeah, that'd be
Flashlight.
torture.
flashlight on the other 2 and then just go to town. Just fucking...
You'd absolutely just rip it off like you landed a helicopter or something. Violently.
Oh, fucking hell. Blood squirting out your eye.
Hose are broken.
God.
Bones breaks.
Take it off with your 3
Holy
cocks.
Shit. Can you imagine fucking your underpants look like rubber gloves?
Your bulge would look like an udder.
Yeah. Oh,
You bowl with it. You just run up. Bowling pins. Boom, boom, boom.
oh
Old
God.
tripod.
Hell. Oh.
Educational.
No hands.
That's what we want. We bring the information to the people
What they want to know.
and how they want to know.
Yeah. People are listening to this going, oh, we didn't want to know that. We did not want to know. I'm still stuck on the pig being hung.
Don't come down here shagging out women with your 3 knobs.
Free knobbery.
Oh.
Fucking hell. That's hilarious. I love that. Fucking hell. Oh God. I've got nothing. I've got nothing.
I've got nothing.
I've got nothing.
I've still got a few.
Rip me out.
I got a 19th century. Some doctors thought you could cure a cold by blowing tobacco smoke up patients' rectums.
Oh, mate.
That's where the term "don't blow smoke up my ass" come from.
Yeah.
That's. I would love
smoke.
to know the notes that they were taking in the lead up to what
imagine?
driving to try that. So
Fucking
he's
hell.
got a head cold. We best get some tobacco.
You and I found last time worked wonders.
It was like, I had this head cold and I wasn't trying to cure it, but I wanted to try and smoke a cigarette through my arsehole. And I felt better. I did feel better.
You know what? Fucking. We should definitely. I'll try it. Let's see. I think I'm coming down with a cold.
It probably helps because you're worrying, like, what the fuck are they doing down there? Like, oh, okay, no, I feel great now. Don't worry about it.
Like, breathe good, see you.
In weird cunt. Put your mask back on.
Holy shit!
You need to stay still. You're puckering. Stop.
He's just sitting there fondling his 3 penises,
3-9.
throwing them side to side.
Can you? Oh, just imagine like fucking. Oh yeah, no, that'll get this man. Don't worry. I'd love to know, like 100 years from now or 200 years from now, like people look back to this time era,
Yeah.
because we got a digital footprint. Like, fucking, what kind of facts will be around in 200 years about this time?
Hopefully they watch this episode and they're like, wow.
Hopefully their world's
They
healed
drive
by
around
then,
something.
and people are like, did you know, fucking, there are actually men who wanted to be women?
Oh,
Like,
Yeah,
it's
that's
not
right.
existent in the future.
Yeah.
they're like, Dad, how did people learn things back in the day? Well, son, they watched this. And it'll be a
that's
video of us.
Wow, they sound
Very general.
really clued on.
The great teachers of our generation.
Yeah, fucking, we'll forever be in the generation of brain rot now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start pandering to it. I don't give a fuck.
We're doing an episode, and next minute it's like fucking an episode from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventures, and fucking a bloody telephone pops up, and they're like, my ute come to our fucking world. You guys were like the best thing that's ever happened to us. You are the smart guys of the world.
Oh, I mean, to be fair, like, there's not a lot of common sense. At least we're still keeping that alive.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean,
Absolutely.
that was
Dying
Yeah.
breed. People are coming back. I think a lot of people are hitting back
feel like
against it.
Yeah, I feel like it's sort of, I don't know. There's slight healing going on, which is
Sexual.
better than nothing. Yes, tense. Speaking of, I don't know, things inside you, trees can grow in your body. In rare cases, swallowed seeds can germinate and grow, as seen in cases a pine tree growing in a person's lung.
Whoa. Fucking hell.
I thought that was bullshit. Thought fucking the watermelon won't grow in me if I eat the seed.
Oh, I would love to, yeah.
I'm not fat. It's
Banana
just a
trees.
watermelon.
It could be a tumor.
Actually, that was another one. I should have something about tumors can have teeth.
I reckon
Tumors
I've heard
can
that one
develop
before.
teeth.
Dead.
Like, that's fucking frightening. Probably what
Can you
eats
imagine
away.
that when it comes out?
Yeah.
Start talking it.
That's how, yeah, I reckon that's how they sound.
Chris's
I know someone who sounds like that.
Chris's pimple in fucking Family Guy.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell.
Chris's tumor.
Oh, man.
Pulls out a gun. That's the funniest.
Oh man, fucking that episode's unhinged.
Oh, what a great mind.
So good.
Did that TED series ever get renewed?
I
Don't
don't know, actually.
That was because I remember, was it 1 season, 2 seasons? It was fucking.
I watched
That was funny, yes.
Yeah, I watched the first one.
It was good.
Man, we really need spooks.
Yeah, pull
Yeah.
that up.
Next week.
Yeah,
Can you just pull that up for me, Jamie?
I'll definitely
He's
organise
gonna
that.
be like, oh, for fuck's sake, we're never doing this again. These guys just want me to look at weird shit all the time.
We've completely fucked my Google history.
Algorithm is going to be cooked on that computer.
There's so many people after me. I'm not sure. I don't think
me.
there was.
While you're
another
looking,
season.
the longest train ever recorded was 682 cars long, 7.3 kilometers long, and I'm pretty sure it used to stop me every morning that I was running late to take the kids to school.
That's a fucking hurler. How many Ks?
7.3 kilometers.
That's fucked.
That's fucking huge.
Imagine wait. Like, oh, yeah, that's... Yeah, wow.
Imagine how slow that cunt would have gone too.
Waiting for that to pass would just literally be... That'd have ruined my... It'd set my day up for misery.
I'd drive my car into it.
I would...
After about kilometer 3,
You're like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to go.
I'm pretty sure I can jump it. I can jump this. And just drive straight at the side of it.
Dukes of Hazzard top shit.
Yeah.
Without the happy outcome. Speaking of fucking... That whole Emu War thing about how birds can sense... Or certain animals can sense, fear in someone. Crows remember human faces. They can recognize individuals and learn from past experiences, especially those who have threatened them.
Yeah, they're very
They
cool.
always said crows are one of the most intelligent birds.
Yes. Very.
See crows here all the time. They're just fucking scavenging and fucking scummy cunts. But honestly, they are a good-looking bird. Like that jet black and their fucking eyes. They're actually a very good-looking bird.
All right, just quickly. On the 23rd of this year, Seth MacFarlane tweeted, we just wrapped season 2 of Ted. So
it is coming
this year, hopefully.
Yes. That was a fucking good show.
Yeah. Fucking oath.
Is I think Maddie, a couple of weeks when we were in Discord, we spoke about the new Fallout season. Was that this year?
Yeah, I
Or
think
next year?
it was
I'm
the
pretty sure it's
end of this year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sick. I'm actually going to sort of getting close where I'm keen to rewatch season 1. It's
Yeah,
sort of
same.
been that while that I wouldn't mind jogging
Fuck,
my
that
memory.
was good. That was so good.
Honestly, they definitely got to be the greatest video game adaptation to a TV show I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, I remember when they first announced it and they had the chick on there, I was like, oh, fucking hell. Why didn't they have the guy character?
I was worried.
Yeah. After watching it, the first couple of episodes, I'm like, nah, fuck this.
Yeah,
she's
excellent.
fucking great.
And I feel
She's
like
fucking
even if
great.
you're it's sort of like the whole debate about female protagonists in video games, where the Fallout series was done well, where it's like obviously she's assumed that main role. There's so much going on with storylines where it's sort of levels itself out anyway. You don't always see her.
Yeah.
Well, she's not always the main focus. I reckon it's it's done really well.
It's a well balanced cast and well balanced show. So even between the going back in time spots as well.
Yeah, like those flashback
Yeah, the
moments before, when the world. So, what kind of world was Fallout set in? Because it was obviously futuristic.
Yeah, it's a I think it's a pro-nuclear world, where nuclear power is the main thing. Isn't that what it's fusion power or some shit like that?
Yes, yeah, I think you're right.
It's like
yeah.
an alternate reality to ours.
Yeah, because I've had that conversation a couple of times with people, and I'm pretty sure it's not even set in the human universe.
Nah, it's an alternate reality.
But it's done really well, where it's you
I think it's something around
It's going to be
nuclear power being a big focus of everything. It powers everything.
Yeah.
yeah.
No, I've always wondered about that because I knew it definitely wasn't our timeline because it's set back in what we would consider the 1960s, 70s maybe, but it's futuristic back then.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
gonna
maybe
be
even maybe even older, 40s, 50s style.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking forward to, that fucking Fantastic Four, because that's going to be very similar set. It's not going to be a fucking apocalyptic or anything, but it's a past future looking thing. It's an alternate universe, and it's very looks like fucking Fallout, the whole
Yeah, I like
futuristic.
Yeah.
the old
It looks like the Jetsons. That's what it reminds me
Yeah.
of. What I've seen so far.
If you could, if you choose one video game that you would love to see made into either or TV show or a movie, what video game do you reckon would make a killer fucking series?
Yes.
I reckon done right. I feel like Red Dead would be good.
Yeah.
That could,
Fuck yeah.
that right now, like I feel like that would be good. Like, cause there's no Western. Oh, there is some Westerns out there, but not full Western series. And I feel like that would be a really cool fucking series done right.
Duke
You know what?
Nukem.
Oh yeah.
Just really great
Classic
against the
game.
political correctness.
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
you don't see enough. Like, you got Pirates of the Caribbean, but there's such a shortage of actual modern day pirate movies.
Mhm.
Like Black Sails was a good TV show, but apart from that, can't even name a fucking pirate show off the top of my head at all. Like,
So you think
Pirates of
it's
the
Sea of Thieves?
Caribbean sort of? I'm actually no, I don't want it to. I don't. Yeah, I take it back. I hate pirate movies as much as I hate myself. Though.
Pirate life.
Maybe Rocket
Right.
League. Maybe they could turn Rocket League
I was
into
going
a
to say Rocket League.
Fuck, imagine that. No. Well, that already exists. That's like watching my fucking footy team play.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
think
It's
if
fucking
they could make it like Death Race, that'd be all right.
Oh,
Yeah.
Death Race was good.
Mm.
That was a fucking. I don't know. First one was great. Loved the first one. They sort of got a little bit unhinged with number 3, but 1 and 2 was good.
I haven't
Well, it was
seen
still
past
set-
the first one.
Oh, haven't you? Oh,
No.
they're a good watch. They're
They,
a good watch.
they changed the actor, didn't they? Was it Luke Goss who's in the other ones?
I think it's Jason Statham, isn't it?
He's in the first one. Was he in the second?
Oh, sorry. No. Yeah, the last two. Well, I can't even pinpoint his name, but it's not Jason Statham in the last two.
Was it Luke Goss in the other ones?
It's a great idea. Fuck weird. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that producer.
Can you pull that up for us?
I'm fairly certain you're right because I remember Jason Statham. It was when he actually went to prison, and the movie
Yes.
was set in the
Yeah,
prison.
it is. It's
whereas-
Luke Goss. Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought it was.
He didn't do a too bad job of it, but
Yeah, he does that quite well, taking over series and stuff from other people or straight to TV movies.
Yeah.
actually, you know that meme about fucking Jason Statham. It's like, oh, here's another Jason Statham movie where he plays a blue collar worker because he's left the fucking army.
Yeah.
I watched one last night. I think it was called Construction Worker or something. It's
Oh, God.
fairly new. Where he works in this construction site and fucking he's ex-military and his fucking boss's daughter gets kidnapped. And he's gonna, he's like, yeah, I'm the jackhammer. And that's but it's actually probably one of his better ones that aren't sort of like how would you describe his movies? Very linear and fucking
They're
you know,
all the
A
same
and B.
movie.
Yeah, sort of like
Yeah.
the Rock starring in fucking
Yeah.
disaster films and shit.
I'm
Like
actually
that.
looking forward to his new movie, The Smash Machine.
With the UFC.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that
fucking
does
hell,
look
it doesn't
good.
even doesn't even
Yeah.
look like him.
there's a bit of drama in it as well.
Be good to see how he goes.
Yeah.
In it.
Have you ever seen a movie with him called? I'm going to say Faster, where he gets.
I haven't. I know of it. Yeah, I haven't seen it.
I think he gets out of jail and he hunts down one by one everyone that put him in there.
Yeah.
It's a good movie. I reckon he's a great actor in that movie, by the way. But he says about maybe 3 words the whole movie.
Yeah.
And like it plays one of those like really sort of dark, quiet characters, and it actually suits him. Like,
Yeah.
Brooding.
yeah, like earlier on in his, well, not too earlier on, but fucking, yeah, I don't know who.
Dwayne.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson, my Johnson,
Dwayne Rock Johnson.
my Adam Rock Johnson. Oh shit!
All right. Let's get out of here. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed that episode. We had fun with that. I think it was very intriguing.
Did you know
The
we're
three
three
the three
fucking
penis octopus. We are the three penis octopus.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
We
go
are the
look that up.
penises hanging off it. Like,
There's got to be
oh.
like fantasy porn somewhere that I can
Oh, there would be.
look at that.
Like full anime porn of this octopus just going to fucking town with three other octopuses.
That sounds
Oh, the
disgusting.
pussies.
I better fucking watch it to make sure it's as bad as it sounds.
That sounds unreal. Looking it up.
Bring that up first.
And we're gonna watch it live right now.
Oh, my pants are already off. Hang on, let me take me
Stop
from
it,
the
Sell
guys.
the wheels.
The wheels are off.
Right, we're
Pants
out
are
of
off. The willies are out. All right. We're out of here. See you next week.
Bearded Mafia podcast, yo, this raw. Rob, man, Ryan taking over.